So for today's YouTube video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to teach you guys on how to get the platinum camo for the combat knife and the riot shield. I know it's a little bit frustrating and kind of time consuming on how to get the riot shield and the combat knife level up, especially the riot shield especially. But I'm going to teach you guys the easiest slash quickest strategies on how to get both of them gold quicker than what you guys are least expecting. If you do enjoy today's video as well, always remember to do is leave a like, hit the subscribe button, guys, brand new, comment down below some feedback. Now let's dive into today's strategy for it. Step one, we're going to talk about your best perk package. Now the best perk package that I would highly recommend is going to be double time, bomb squad, resupply, high alert. Now you guys can change around your perks just to see what actually fits for you, but I feel like this is going to be the best perk melee loadout to actually help you guys out. Now if there's one thing that I would see change from this, it's probably going to be high alert. It's going to be rocking, of course, is ghost, so that if someone calls in a UAV, you won't be pinged on the radar. But I actually recommend using high alert so that when there's actually somebody looking at you or somebody trying to chase you, you can obviously know exactly which direction they're actually looking at you from to actually get like a better feeling of where people are at. Secondly, we're going to talk about is the game mode. Now the game mode I would 100% recommend for these type of challenges, especially try to get both of them gold, is going to be headquarters and it's going to be hardpoint. By far it's going to be the two best game modes, especially in my opinion. I was just doing all my challenges in hardpoint. I felt like it was the best strategy game mode, especially when running around the map and just playing much more. Third thing we're going to be talking about is the maps. Now I know a lot of people are going to say, what is the perfect map to do all your challenges, especially for the hardpoint game mode and headquarters? It's going to be fortress 100%, hotel's a good one, I think embassy is a good one, farm is 100% a good one, especially for the riot shield and the combat knife, because all you guys do is just sit in the middle, especially when you're just sitting on a bunch of buildings. But farm itself is a good sitting in the middle with both of your melees, just trying to kill all of them at the same time. And if you guys want to know what are the camo challenges coming down to it, now for the riot shield, for the basic camo, as they reaching level 11 with it, you guys got to get 40 kills with it. And then especially for the gold challenges, it's basically 2 kills without dying 10 times. This actually goes for the riot shield and the combat knife, and especially for the platinum challenge for both of the melees as well, you guys got to get 2 kills within 10 seconds each. The 2 kills in 10 seconds each, in my opinion, it's a little bit frustrating, especially with the riot shield itself, and especially I got gameplay with it just to try to show you on how the easiest strategies with getting both of those challenges done with it. Here's the challenges as well with the combat knife as well. It's 50 kills with this red camo, same thing goes for the gold, and of course the platinum challenge as well. I forgot to mention in the beginning, if you are going to be running this perk package, especially coming down to the tactical and lethals, especially when it comes down to the tacticals, there's going to be one recommended thing. It's going to be smoke grenades. Now smoke grenades and stuns are going to be your two best options. Some are probably going to say flashbangs, but flashbangs I really don't see it as much as going to be used, because not only that you flash the enemies, you might flash yourself. You guys got to just work your way around, especially on how you want to strategize yourself. I was most of the time was just using stun grenades. Stun grenades are going to be your best option, especially when slowing down an enemy, especially when you're using your riot shield. The riot shield, I want to make sure I got out the way quick, especially for the platinum challenge, because that's going to be a little bit more harder than it is your combat knife. And there's one thing about the combat knife, not the combat knife, the riot shield I don't like about this year is when you do hit somebody, sometimes it's a 2-hit kill, but sometimes it takes around 3 to 4 hits. I think it's actually in this gameplay as well where I see show it, where it's kind of weird when in this game, like the combat, not the combat, the riot shield, they gotta like work on it. I feel like it doesn't sometimes. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. Sometimes it's a 2-hit kill, sometimes it's not. It's a little bit kind of weird for it. And in this gameplay I'm actually showing, I actually got the platinum camo challenge done in the same game as the combat knife as well. I didn't really see the gold trophy in the top. I didn't see it for the combat knife, but for the riot shield one, I seen it up there. Like legit, every time when I'm actually playing for these maps, I have a strategy on how I actually want to play the majority of these buildings. Like all you guys gotta just see from the video behind me is legit a bunch of these strategy ways that I actually played in order to get my riot shield and combat knife gold. You could do the same thing as well. It's like I said, it's gonna be time consuming, it's gonna be stressful, it's gonna be hard as it is, especially how these lobbies are. These lobbies ain't gonna make it easy for you. They're not gonna make it easy for you. So just sit back, have music playing, do whatever that makes you just in the zone, feel happy, instead of just getting raging at this game. So that's mostly just it, man. I hope you guys did enjoy today's YouTube video, especially for the quickest and easiest strategy on how to get the riot shield gold, man. If you did enjoy today's YouTube video, always remember to do is leave a like, hit the subscribe button, guys are brand new. Comment down below what you guys think about the quickest and easiest strategy, especially for core. I know a little bit of hardcore is going to be easier for a lot of the riot shield people, because they're going to wait until hardcore to come out, or tier 1, which they actually changed it. Don't know why they did that, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. But that is all in core. Hope you guys enjoyed today's YouTube video. See you guys in the next one.